Hey, how's it going, Noon Crew? Bryan and Colton coming back at you again this Thursday. Today we've got cardio HIIT. So our format today is a cardio ladder. We'll walk you through it, but basically that ladder, we've got 8 different cardio exercises, and the exercises at the top of that ladder, we're gonna hit those multiple times as we go through. We're gonna work for 45 seconds on, about a 10-second rest in between each one, a little transition. So with that ladder, we'll do the first exercise, 10-second break, then we do the first exercise again, 10-second break, and we add number 2. Then we go back, we start with 1 again, go to 2, add number 3, then it's back to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So we'll build up to where that number 1 exercise we're going to do 8 times all the way through, okay? All right, we'll hit you with a little bit of warm-up. Hope you're doing well today. So thankful that we get to still see you through Facebook by your comments and all of that. We just know that we miss you, we love you. But so glad that you can still join us here online. We'll get cranking here in a little while. I don't know about you, but this week has been just kind of one of those weeks where it's been some tough days, just a few struggles to kind of go through the mountain of things that still need to get done, and with family, with businesses, just kind of leveling out and just working through, making sure that that time allocation is right for everything. So if you're struggling with that, just leave it at the door for the next 40-45 minutes. We're gonna have some fun here with cardio, and hopefully by the end you'll be exhausted, but you won't really know that you did cardio, all right? Okay, I'm gonna go hit my buzzer, and we'll do a little bit of warm up, and then we'll get started. So. All right, let's start with some walkouts first. Just kind of, we'll get a little back extension, big reach up, and then a forward fold. Walk those hands out. If you want to do a push-up here, you're welcome to, or you can just walk back to those feet. Bring it up, a little back extension. If you want a little bit more pressure on the shoulders, a little shoulder work, walk those hands out as far as you can in front. Then walk it all the way back to the toes. Just going at your own pace here. Go about 3 more of these. Keeping those legs nice, long, straight. I'm grateful that Colton could join me again today. I purposely put it on his wife's shoulders to let him know that it was cardio today, and she chose to just let him be surprised. So if you see him looking at me kind of cross-eyed every once in a while, last one right here, that's why. Probably thought he was coming to lift today, and that's just not the case. All right, nice work there. Let's take it into just a little jog here in place. About 20-25 seconds here. And then I'll start taking you through some of the movements that we're going to have today as well. All right, last 3, 2, 1. All right, let's take that into little squat jumps. So we'll go squat out wide, feet back together. Maybe alternate that hand into the middle. Head, shoulders stay back. Tailbone presses back and down towards the floor behind you. Let's go 3 more times. Last one right here. All right, we've got some lateral leaps in the lineup today too, so let's get a little bit of travel side to side, a little bit of lateral motion here. Little side skaters, getting down low. Just take these at your own pace. I typed in the description the optional equipment today. You might grab a mat if you have that handy. Jump rope is an option as well if you have one of those. Just make sure that you've got plenty of ceiling clearance if you're jumping in the house. You don't want to catch a ceiling fan or something like that. Here we go, one more to the side. Awesome work, awesome work. All right, we've got some forward leaps today, so let's practice those just a little bit. So give yourself a little bit of space. We're gonna hinge at the waist on that leap motion. Oftentimes people think, oh, to get a good jump, I've got to get super low like a squat. The power actually comes from the glutes and that hinge right there. So it's almost like a deadlift, like we're pressing tailbone down and back, a couple inches towards the wall. Okay, so we're gonna go arms down. You're gonna shoot those arms right into the direction where you want to land. Give it a turn, head back the other way. Oh. Nice work, nice work. So 2 more times. 1 forward and take it back. Good job. Working on that landing on those. Make sure you land soft on the toes. Cushion into the ankles and the heels. If you feel vibration in your hips or into the head, that just tells us that we're landing a little bit hard. We're landing on the heels. So just think, and it should sound like a mouse, not an elephant, upon that landing, okay? Let's see, what else we got? We got 4 jumps. We've got some mountain climbers. Let's run through this one real quick. Front heel push kicks. We're gonna do these as alternating. If you want to do all one side, one round, all one side, another side the next, that's fine. But our guard's up. We're gonna take a heel leads, with that kick forward, a little 1, 2, 3 step in between. An option with these will be that front heel kick. Take it into a lunge going back. You're welcome to do that if you want to keep it all one side, okay? All right, we'll get started here in just a second. We'll get a quick shot of water if you want to, and then we'll fire right back up here in just a few seconds, okay? We're going to start either with jumping jacks or jump ropes. So again, 45 seconds on. That second buzzer is going to be that 10-second rest time, and then we're going to hit jump rope or jumping jacks again, okay? So switch it up, change it up. High impact, low impact. I'll try to run through most of the options for you. Fire away if you have any questions. Okay, that's our 10-second warning, all right? So jumping jacks or jump rope. Colton's got the jump rope going here. I'll get some jumping jacks going. Here we go, 2, 1. We're on for 45 seconds here. You can make these air jacks if you want to. Take it down lower impact if needed as well. Okay, just make this your own. If you want that heart rate to come up even a little bit more, don't let those hands come down below the shoulders, okay? Here we go. 25 seconds. We'll sneak up here and just see who's coming in. Hey, Wendy. Julie, good to see you. Hey, Judy McDonald, all the way from Arizona as well. Thanks for joining us, young lady. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Whew, all right, 10-second break. A little active recovery if you want to. Keep moving around. Kick the heels here. All right, here we go. We're back on. Jumping jacks or jump rope, okay? We've got 45 seconds here again. This time we'll have that 10-second rest in between. And then we're gonna add jump squats for 45 seconds as our number 2 here, okay? Here we go. Again, stop, pause, change it up if you want to. Even if you don't have a jump rope, you can still make that jump rope motion, okay? Here we go, 15 seconds. The 45-second on the cardio hit today, a little longer than we would normally go probably. Kind of making this a little bit more of an endurance day. All right, 10-second rest. Jump squats are coming next, okay? All right, so again here, high impact, we've got the jump, or take that jump out if you want a little lower impact, okay? 45 seconds here. Go, notice that Colton's taking that tailbone down and back. He's using those arms to gain some momentum as he comes forward. And he's jumping straight up in the air, landing soft on the toes, cushioning back to the ankles, knees. He's doing like one big pendulum motion all the way through, okay? That low impact, we're just right here. Here we go. So at this point in the week, just listen to your body. If you've been doing some tough workouts, a lot of impact, take out a little bit of the impact right here, okay? Whew, all right, just a 10-second break. And we're back to jumping jacks or jump rope. We'll hit jump squats. We'll add lateral leaps as the number 3 this time, all right? Here we go, 45 seconds. Not much of a break today. When we wrap up this 8 exercise drill, ladder drill, you're gonna end up with about 35, 36 minutes of cardio, okay? All at a high impact if you want that. Moderate level if you're a little bit lower impact. Whew. Here we go, 2, 1. All right, we've got jump squats coming up in about 5 seconds, okay? You'll see a lot of those today, so just modify as you need to, all right? Okay, here we go, 45 seconds. Another option in these jump squats, lower impact, hit a wall set, okay? You can back up against that wall, all right? So it's your choice right here. Quads should be fired up a little bit right now. Here we go, dig deep, 15 seconds. Nice work, 10-second break. Lateral leaps are coming up next, okay? So side skaters. You might have heard them called that before, right? Here we go, 2, 1. Getting down low. Almost like you're throwing a bowling ball. Here we go, way to work, game, way to work. Race that burn, 5 seconds. Little time right there. Jumping jacks or jump rope coming back up in 10, okay? Next one, we'll add running mans at the end of this floor. Here we go, 45 seconds. If you need to stop, pause, grab a shot of water, that's okay. Jump right back in anytime you need to. Remember, low impact, we're here, gonna take a little bit of a hop out. Colton's got the jump rope option going. Ooh, here we go, 10-second break. Jump squats coming up next. Or you can take the hop out as well, or do a wall set here, okay, your choice. Here we go. 15 seconds. Ooh, 10-second rest. Keep that movement going. Lateral leaps coming up next. Here we go, get down low. Again, low impact. Take the hop out, but just make it a big wide step, okay? Maybe you want to turn your mat lengthways. See if you can get that full travel all the way across the mat on the full set, long set. Here we go, 15 seconds here. Two, one. All right, here's your next one, little running man's. Okay, so we got a little stutter step here. Hands coming down. Knees coming up. 2, 1, here we go. Low impact here. Take that hop out. It's almost like alternating high knees, okay? We go 10 seconds, we're back to jump ropes or jumping jacks. Okay, high or low impact. You can air jump that rope as well, okay? All right, here we go, 45 seconds. How we doing, Colton? Good. Can you get in there? Yeah. We'll add that 5th exercise on this round. So in this cycle, we're going to pushing that 4-minute envelope cardio work. Okay? This is when we start getting some mileage out of our cardio intervals. We're going to go for 4+ minutes. Working on that VO2 max threshold today. 10-second break, squat jumps coming up next. Remember that option. You want to grab weights or just body weight. Got a wall set option here as well. Head, shoulders back against the wall. Try to get those quads parallel to the floor, okay? There you go, nice work, Colton, nice work, man. Ooh, just listen to the body, okay? Push yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Here we go. 15 seconds. All right, lateral leaps coming up next. Let's try that mats long ways this time on that leap, okay? See if we can clear both sides of our mat. Here we go. Out for 45. Super work, gang, super work. Here we go, 15 seconds. Last 2, 1. Woo, nice job, nice job. All right, running man's coming up here in 5 seconds. Burning it yourself right here. Maybe keep count of how many you get this round of one exercise. So if you can beat that rep count next time, we'll make them all good reps, okay? Head, shoulders back, over the hips here. Here we go, keep pushing, keep pushing. 15 seconds. Adding that fifth exercise here in 3, 2, 1. All right, front heel push kicks, all right? So we're gonna see these about 4 more times today. So you're gonna stay on one side, that's fine. Or you can alternate. Here we go. A little bit of rotation with the hips is fine. We keep that guard up. Let's keep heart rate up a little bit. Can even come up overhead a little. Higher that kick, tougher these are. Okay, hands down, heart rate comes down a little bit, all right? So we're gonna practice here. We go 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks or jump rope, coming back to the top, all right? Way to hang in there, crew. We're almost there. On the downhill slide now. Here we go. 45 seconds here. We'll add number 6 this time at the end. It'll be mat jumps. That'll be the lateral portion of your mat, okay? We go 15 seconds. Need a little Rocky music going here, man. We'll add the tiger or something. All right, 10-second rest. Jump squats coming up next. Okay, with or without that hop, all right? Here we go. Colton's got the high impact going. There's a lower impact option, or we can do that wall set as well, okay? Or maybe you want to come here, static hold into that squat jump. Here we go. Under 30 seconds here. Way to hang in there, Colton. Nice job, man. Good push to the end here. We go 5 seconds. Ooh, 10-second break. Get tall, straight, big, long, deep breaths. Lateral leaps coming up in 2, 1. Here we go. See if you can cover a wider distance this round than you did the last round, okay? We're going mat width last time, or mat length. Extend that by a few inches with each leap. Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice job, nice job. Some more of you coming in. Hey, good to see you, and Paula. Thanks for joining us, Gal. You're just coming in, catching up. Big cardio ladder day. Under 10 seconds here. Ooh, all right, running man's coming up next. That 10 seconds starts to feel short. Here we go. 45 seconds here. Drive Stepping those knees up above the waistline. Reaching hands high. Pulling that opponent down right across the knee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, front heel push kicks next, all right? You're gonna alternate that, or keep it on one side. Our addition this time is gonna be mat jumps, laterally. Here we go. So on that lateral mat jump, we'll jump either to the left and or right side, back and forth. You're trying to cover the distance of your mat, or about 24 to 30 inches, okay? We got 10 seconds. All right, mat jumps are coming up next. We're gonna go lateral. Okay, so high impact, we're here. Almost like we're skiing over a big mogul, low impact. We'll step it, step the other side, here we go. Careful here that you're not stepping, jumping onto anything. Make sure your space is clear. Again, low impact, get that squat in, big step over. Okay, we still get that overload effect, just taking out some of the plyometrics. Here we go, down 10 seconds. Here we go, last one. Woo, let's pause right there for just a moment. Just a quick shot of water. Okay, we've got 2 more full rounds. We've got to add 2 more exercises. Next one up is going to be forward leaps. So we practice those in the warm up. If you do have a mat, that mat would be a good guide for you. So that's where you're going to try to extend that leap all the way across, okay? This is that part of the workout where you got to dig deep. Pray for that strength to get you through. Find that purpose in your workout for the day. You can do this, all right? Colton and I aren't going to leave you stranded. Okay? When we come back, we'll have jumping jacks or that jump rope. Okay, we got about 5-6 seconds here, and then we're kicking it off again. Colton's got the jump rope going. Here we go with some jacks. On my part, here we go. 45 seconds here. See if I can mess Colton up here. He gets $2 if he makes it through this 45 seconds without an interruption. Hey Sydney, perfect time to join us. He's on the spot here. Here we go, 10 seconds. Going right into those jump squats after that 10-second break, okay? Here we go, take advantage of that little break. Let the heart rate recover just a moment. We're going 3, 2, 1, jump squats. As you start to fatigue, make sure you land soft on those toes. Okay, even if you're not jumping as high, that's okay. 1 to 2 inches of that elevation impact helps build that bone strength. Develop those quick twitch muscles here for the jump. Get our power from that jump. For the jump comes from our hinge motion. Here we go, 10 seconds. All right, lateral leaps coming up next. Side skaters. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Here we go, push hard, don't give up. 10-second break. Running man's coming up next. That was heart rate, Colton.
High.
It's high. Against the chest a little. Here we go. Right back into those running mans. Same thing here. Using that low core, low abs to raise the knee up. High core, high abdominal area. Brings the arms down. You're ripping those arms down over the knee. Go 15 seconds, then we'll transition into front heel push kicks. All right, rest for 10. All right, here we go. 4. Guards coming up. Kicking high or low. Okay, your level here. Higher that kick, tougher it is, higher that heart rate's gonna come up. Here we go, keep alternating those. Nice work, nice work. If you have a mirror in front of you, visualize taking somebody out here, not yourself. You're really not gonna make contact with anyone. Just practicing for the height. Here we go. A little rest. All right, mat jumps, lateral motion, okay? So moving side to side, landing soft, feet kind of close together. Here we go. Still cushioning through the heels. Ankles, even if you take that step wide, you'll squat down, slight overload still going on. All right, number 7, we add this time through. It's gonna be forward leaps. 20 seconds here though. Right, a little 10-second rest here on those forward leaps. Give yourself a little bit of room. If you have enough space, maybe jump forward twice. Turn, take it back. There we go. Using those arms as propelling your motion. In case you're gonna drive those hands right where you want to land, all right? Elbow down back. Landing nice and soft. Using the hinge motion. Not so important to go super deep into the squat here. This is the tailbone moving down and back about 45 degrees. Pushing back towards that wall behind you. Okay, loading that spring. That's where we get the power. Whether we're jumping forward or vertical, all right? Awesome work, awesome work. 5 seconds here. Ooh, here we go. Short 10-second break. We're back to the top. Jumping jacks or jump rope. So last time through, okay? Here we go, 45. All right, we won't let off the gas this time, okay? Rolling straight through. Six minutes of hard work. And we're gonna call it a day, okay? We'll cool down a little bit, stretch a little. Awesome job, awesome job. 15 seconds. Now Colton owes me $2. There we go, 10-second rest. Done with those ropes. No more jumping jacks for the day. Woo-hoo. All right, jump squats coming up. Here we go. Getting that air. Straight up, straight down. You should be taking off, landing in the exact same spot. If I had a ruler out in front of Colton's toes, he would just be kissing the edge of it each time. Awesome job. Way to Colton. We're gonna embrace that burn, everybody that's on. Hang in there, we're almost home, almost home. Last little bit here. Here we go, 10 seconds. Whew. Nice job, nice job. Hang in there, Colton. All right.
So,
all right. Those lateral leaps coming up. Side skaters. Here we go. Big travel. This is where you check the fuel in the tank. If you got a little bit left, let's burn it out right here. 4.5, 5 minutes to go. Go ahead and tap that reserve tank if you need to, okay? You got enough in there to bring you home. Here we go, 5 seconds. Keep them up, keep them up, keep them up. Way to go, gang, way to go. Stay in there tough. All right, running man's coming up, okay? Finish strong right here, okay? Believe that you can. Tell yourself you can do this. All right, get your mind right here. Here we go. Awesome work, gang, awesome work. Keep it up here for 20 seconds. Alternating front heel push kicks, all right? Getting high this time with those legs. Here we go. Last little bit here. Last 4 exercises we're adding on. Halfway through that last round, a little over now. Under 3 minutes of tough work left. Go. Hang tough, hang tough. Under 15 here. We go 3, 2, 1. Traveling laterally on those jumps or the steps, okay? Mat width. Here we go. Lateral mat jump for 45 seconds. How fast can you repeat that jump to the other side once those feet hit? Last time you'll see these today, okay? 30 seconds. Here we go, 15. Again, low impact, we're here. Still getting that little squat in. Under 10. Woo, forward leaps. 1 or 2 jumps forward here. Landing soft on the toes. Here we go, big hinge motion. Load that spring. Land soft on the toes. Cushion the ankles. Cushion the knees. Here we go, nice job, Colton, nice job, man. Listen to how, can't even hear this kid land. go, there we go. How we feeling? Drive that tailbone down and back just ever so slightly towards the wall behind you, a couple inches. Load that spring up. Here we go, Colton, way to go. Nice cushion on landing there, man. Here we go, 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, purposely didn't tell you what the last one was because I didn't want you to worry about it. Okay? Just like the days are now, we'll tackle when it gets here. Mountain climbers, 45 seconds. Woo. Don't quit on us here. Give us all you got. Low impact is here, or run those feet in, okay? Way to work, way to work. Chuck Colton, way to go. Everybody online, awesome work, keep it up here. 25 seconds. Awesome work, here we go, last 10. Grind it out. You got this, you got it, all the way to the end. Woo. Awesome work, crew, awesome work. Awesome job. All right, keep those feet moving. Grab your water, get a little shot of water. Maybe your towel, wipe the sweat. Careful if you made a puddle around your floor there. Don't slip and fall. Shout out to you, brother. Nice job.
Good job.
Good job, man. Nice job. All right, we'll take about 20 more seconds. Then we'll do some stretches. Thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you feel a little bit cardio spent. Maybe a little different cardio style than what you would normally do. It's good to shock the system a little bit every once in a while. Change the routine. Don't let it get in a rut. Okay, so if you feel like you're in a rut today, emotionally, spiritually, pick one thing that would be a positive change. Focus your mind on that. Meditate on it. Pray on it. Concentrate your heart on it. And just focus right there, okay? All right, let's make our way back to our mats. We'll do a little modified runner's lunge here first. So we're gonna bring right foot far forward, left leg extends behind. Today we'll go ahead and drop that left knee down. Okay, all of our weight forces over the front knee in line with the front ankle, and we're directly over the front toes. And we'll gradually melt those hands down on the inside edge of that right shoe, right foot. Hold here for about 10 seconds. And we'll lightly lower head, chest towards the mat. Open up the hips a little bit more. Then to switch out, we'll come straight back up. Weight pressure over the front knee. Right knee comes back to meet the left. We'll drive that left heel forward. Weight pressure comes over the left knee, over the top of the left ankle in line with the left toes. Then we'll gradually melt head, chest down towards the mat on the inside edge of that left shoe. Left foot. Hold out here for about 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring left knee back to meet the right. Let's bring right arm across the front edge of the body here. Stretch up the body out a little bit from all those overhead reaches. And then left arm comes across front edge. Making sure that we don't put pressure directly on the joint or on either side. There you go, nice work. And shake your arms, shoulders out a little bit. Let's make our way up to our feet. And then we'll straddle our mat here so feet are outside edge of the width of the mat. And we're just going to forward fold. Tailbone lifts up and back, so legs are long and straight. Reaching for that wall behind us. Head and gaze goes through the arms and the legs, looking towards that wall behind you. Weight should be shifted far back into the heels here, not tipping over. Just have that tailbone on the puppet string still lifting up and back. Then we'll crawl those fingertips far forward, still driving the tailbone up and back, so towards the wall behind us and lifting up towards the ceiling above us. And take head through the shoulders here. Should feel a little more stretch deeper in the hamstrings or in the calf muscles. Here we go. And we'll walk those hands back to center. Slowly walk it over to the left shoelace. Right leg's going to stay long and engaged. Stretch that right inner thigh. And we'll walk it over slowly to the right shoelaces. Right knee bends. Left leg's long and engaged. Come back to center, nice and slow, heels, toes, walk in. Let's get a little dancer's pose here, so we're gonna grab outside or inside edge of the right shoelace, bring that right knee down in alignment. You can balance on a countertop or a table, back of a chair here. And we're gonna kick that shoelace hard into the palm. It's only our kick in our right shoelace kicking so hard that it's causing our body to come forward. Should feel that stretch on the front side, down the quad. All right, switch it up, go opposite side. Grab inside or outside that left shoelace. We don't want that left knee out to the edge here. Pointing outside, bring it down in alignment with the right. Kick that left shoelace hard into the left palm. As that kick is going to cause the hinge forward. Reach the arm up here, you're welcome to as well. True dancer's pose. All right, relax that down. Thanks again for joining us. Reminder, realmealskitchen.com. Get your orders in by midnight tonight for next week pickup. If you need something in the meantime from there, text the number on the site. We'll gladly bring it to your car or deliver it to your house. Thanks for joining us today. Colton, my friend, thanks for coming back, man. Awesome work. We'll see you again next week. Awesome work, crew.